Welcome back, everyone, to the world before Syberia. Where there's a comma in there. The world before, comma, Syberia. Almost forgot to start trivia. Start trivia. The story thus far has been exactly like every other Syberia game, where Kate Walker wanders aimlessly on a journey that has nothing to do with her. Sometimes I feel like I'm Kate Walker. Some days I wake up and I just start doing things at random without any real purpose. She is looking for a picture, or she's looking for a girl who may or may not be alive, simply because her dying girlfriend's wish was find the girl in the photo. And there's like no real point to that. Why are we finding this girl in the photo? I just don't understand. But that's okay, because maybe it'll eventually make sense. It's typical Kate Walker experience. Oh. I was like, LB5678? I don't have those buttons on my controller. Well, I have LB on my controller. So anyways, yeah, we're here in the mountains. Let's do...
I should follow the path to reach the refuge.
Let me find... Oh, here we go. There's a guy... Oscar, in air quotes. So, somewhere in here is this it? Okay, so Nick Canton? Nick Canton. What has to happen? Oscar's an armadillo, yeah. So, the guy, Nick Canton, was chasing after, Kate Walker in the last two games. And this is his reports, I'm assuming, after the fact of this game. Maybe we'll see him later on. But the way the game keeps like a journal so far has been through Nick Canton's reports of him trying to find Kate Walker. So he came across the place where in the game currently Kate Walker is staying. She was staying in a local guest house, but already left by the time he arrived. So here's the last, like, 2 pages here. It's not going to be easy to find out if she has left the town or moved to another address. The guest house owner, a certain Frau Wagner, seems to hold her in very high esteem and has categorically refused to help me. It was all I could do to get Frau Wagner to tell me that Miss Walker went to the Antiques District on her first day in the city. I shall just have to follow Kate's footsteps in order to reconstitute her trials and tribulations in Vaughn. Never mind, though. After all, it's been my routine for almost the last 3 years now. Dear Miss Foster, according to my latest information, Kate Walker has lost that automaton of hers she calls Oscar. By all accounts, it happened during her visit to the Miller Antique Shop. Wait, is this... Hold on. Okay, hold on. Given that she's also now mourning her mother and her co-inmate, I'm beginning to wonder if Miss Walker brought some kind of curse upon herself when she fled with the late Monsieur Volberg nearly 3 years ago. Might seem a bit far-fetched, but there's a term I once heard at a conference by my favorite chime writer, and it keeps popping into my head whenever I think of Kate Walker. In a word, hubris. It describes the arrogance and excessive pride of a person that leads them to disregard the divinely... Sorry, I can't read cursive very well. It describes the arrogance and excessive pride of a person that leads them to disregard the divinely fixed limits. And by seeking to avoid a tragic destiny, the person ends up by provoking it. I guess it's like a cruel twist of fate, like that which seems to be striking Kate Walker. She fled her old life, and yet, after all these misfortunes, her old life must seem more present and fluff of regrets than ever. But anyway, Miss Walker is still on her unlikely quest to find the woman in the picture she found in that mine. My guess is she's thrown herself into this new quest to escape from her grief. Aaron Miller from the antique shop told me he sent Miss Walker to the Silver Spiegel Refuge in the mountains near Vaughn. I'll be heading out there as soon as I can. Miss Walker only has a few days head start. She may well still be there by the time I arrive. I mean, I guess that makes sense. She's probably trying to escape all the trauma she's been through recently. That's probably why she's going on this journey. She doesn't really know what's going on with her life, and she's just like, everybody's dead. So now she's just like, well, let's go look for this girl. In a picture.
Now, what do we have here? In memory of all mountain resistance fighters.
Cigar butt.
It doesn't look old at all.
Look at this photograph. True. Something I hear Canadians say quite often. But anyways, yeah, we lost Oscar. Maybe he'll show up again one day.
All sorts of wild animals live in these mountains.
Like Oscar? Oscar's now an armadillo.
Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Dude, what if I were to read the German version? Read other hikers. Don't be ashamed to take breaks. There's a side quest here. To observe the mountains.
Too bad I can't take a break. That would have been a nice place to sit for a minute.
Why can't we take a break? Why are we in a hurry? We're not being chased by anybody, are we? Does anyone remember why we're in a hurry? Hello, Mega Muffin. Hello, Dougie. Hello, Claude. Hello, Sarah. Laurie. Oh.
Well, that was one heck of a walk. Oh, come on. A ladder now?
A ladder now? Hello, B. Welcome. I'm so sorry to have to tell you that
Let's just do this.
I'll see you in 6 years when I finish Stellar Blade. Beer's going okay. Just climbing a ladder that was like awkwardly placed into this mountain. Actually, this reminds me of Mother
Pretty
3.
sure there must be another way. Oh,
What in the heck? She's not out of shape. I mean, she has been walking, but like, LMAO, it's just a ladder. Yeah, why isn't there any mountain paint to let climbers know?
finally. Oh,
Ah. I don't remember why we were coming here. Oh, they were talking about the painting, saying that the guy said that it was painted here. The painting was painted here.
that must provide energy to the refuge.
Infinite energy.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, in the painting.
That must be it.
Yep, generic mountainside. Wow, exactly the same. It's got the two, mountain gap thing there.
Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere.
Why is that going to help me? It's this. Literally this. Match this point.
No, it doesn't match.
Yes, it literally does! I don't know comprehend. Wow, they both have a picture of a sky.
Beautiful sky in either case. But that's not enough.
Glacier?
No matching points here. I should try something else.
You know what, hold on. Maybe you have to select it in the painting. This, sharp peaks, plus sharp peaks.
Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
Okay. We got one. Railing plus railing.
Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
2 out of 3. Heart-shaped rock wall?
That rock wall, it can't be a coincidence.
What?
Wow. Hardly changed at all.
Oh my god, is this her?
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel, our local pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes,
It's gotta be her.
it's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
Oh.
So, you do know her then, don't you?
Backing up.
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see.
And why is that, Fräulein?
Why is that? Let's convince her that Maybe it's a relative of mine.
You said so yourself. We look very much alike, right?
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle, my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh. Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days.
Back in those days. 1937.
It was one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less. Very popular with the ladies. And he was lovely to me. Would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. "Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny," he would say. In French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junta would always shoo me away.
Frau Junta?
Man, that's such a weird
Must have
question.
been in her
The Metal Gear
mid-twenties.
Solid question.
But of course, to me,
Got so
she
many
was
problems
an old
with it.
hag. Past it. And I didn't
Oh,
like
take that
the
one
way
out.
she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except, that is, for one, Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana. Dana Rose. Ah,
Dana.
she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go around taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Look at the
Herr
stove.
Gustav.
Will you be alright now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. Alright, my lovely?
I could do with some advice.
Thank you, Herr Gustav. I'd be grateful if you could give me a few pointers.
Oh, there's not much to it, really. Keep up your smile and the twinkle in your eye. Add that to a bit of friendly banter, and you'll soon have them eating out of your hand, my girl.
But what should I talk about?
Science.
For a start, people love to speak about themselves, right? But make sure you have an escape line ready, in case they drag on, or if things become, inappropriate. Especially when they've had one or two too many. So stay on your guard and you'll be fine.
Escape line.
Smile, banter, guard up. Got it.
That's it. Because you don't want old Gustav having to wade in and pull you out of trouble. You hear me, Dana?
Don't worry, Herr Gustav. I'll be fine.
Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them carrying your tray for you.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
Man, this girl looks so familiar. I'm not gonna remember any of this. Somebody remember this. Prepare.
What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the
Can't even
musical
read.
square.
Same.
Yeah, that's right.
Talk to this guy first. Are you a scientist?
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves.
Sprite plus something. Uh. All right. Somebody wanted. Oh God. There's 2 sprites. Okay, there's only one. There's only one sprite. One sprite. Sprite plus Bernie. How do I combine them?
So this is the Spitzer.
Pizza. No, this is Sprite. How's it going, Seawalker? Alright, Sprite plus Bernie. 2 Nebel. Feel so immersed right now.
The keg's empty. I need to change it.
Oh my god. I feel extra immersed right now. I need more. I think we got that question last week, actually.
Here's the neighbor.
Okay, but where do I get another one? I see.
Here's the neighbor.
How do I move this? Oh, sure.
That should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
That didn't take 20 minutes.
No, we'll have to go higher.
We have to go
But
higher.
my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game.
Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks.
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
True. She should have wished for $1 billion.
And what's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
Oh. That sounds nice.
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass, your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer.
Paleontologist.
Ooh,
And
paleontologist.
yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh, yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all.
Mm-hmm. I'm worried about this guy. The guy that won't shut up about himself. I'm a little worried about him.
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Baltayar.
Right. I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If, when, we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team. The team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
Or does she? On the contrary.
I might only be a waitress, but actually I find it quite interesting.
Well, Fräulein, the Origin expedition could lead us to a totally new series of studies, or even reveal a new mode of tribal organization, or a micro-society, by the discovery of a specimen that may well have played a major role in the evolution of modern man.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring
What?
this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hurst.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Hurst.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle.
This guy reminds me of the really annoying guy in Radiata stories.
Twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
What a brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. but he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires. So, think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
Hmm. Do I want to get fired? Hmm. Let's escape.
I suppose it is the way of the world, Herr Berger.
Let's escape. These
Thank
guys
you,
are
gentlemen,
involved.
for telling me about your expedition. But I must get back to work.
Yep, no longer care about you guys. And we should probably kick all of you guys out. What's that story about the bartender? What do I do with my drinks? Orders on the terrace.
That's it. Hold it.
Is this the lady that we're just telling the story? What you doing?
Lenny, sweetheart,
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
what have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens.
Yeah? Borrowed it from Frau Junta?
Borrowed it.
Who is this Frau Junta anyway?
Ginger Junta, over there.
She married?
Oh no, too old to marry now. She's way past 20, you know. That's why she likes filming Leon, because he's young and handsome.
Lenny?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
Hmm.
Lenny, what's so special about Frau Junta's equipment that makes you want to steal it?
That's not what I clicked on.
Borrow it.
All right, borrow it.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it so she can be the center of attention, you know.
Is that what you want?
No, not exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but...
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city, and I'll have a swimming pool on my roof.
Dang.
Believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that, nothing to see but the same four walls.
Oh, right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
Just telling her
dear,
first thing.
Do make an effort.
Mm-hmm.
Another creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't mind if I take a quick look. Madonna laces.
There, like that. Try not to move now, darling.
Takes 20 minutes to take a photo.
I cannot interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny.
This guy doesn't look like he's mountain climbed ever. His whole life. Gonna be honest. Better go take a look at the stove. Oh man, Somnium Files. New Somnium Files coming out soon.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty.
Can I play right now? Too busy carrying the ramen around the ship. What the heck is a stove? Here we go.
I need to add more wood in the fire. It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more. It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more. Looks all good to me. Better try another one. Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen.
You guys try Syberia yet? Hee. We're out of wood.
This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly. Herr Gustav didn't have time to
That's
fix
not how you
it.
spell Syberia.
Looks all good to me.
Where do I get more? That's Vorarlberg symbol.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
How do I feed more fire? Better throw these paintings in.
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
Don't read German. Oh, here we go. Favorite ask for you. The Alpinist trying to fob me off with his paintings.
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
I choose this one. I choose this one.
I think I'll pick this
Ew.
one.
Got an achievement. If I push this guy into the fire, how do you feed the fire?
Looks all good to me. Better try another one.
There's not another one.
No. Looks all good to me. That one is loose.
Oh. Now it's very loose.
Impossible. Looks all good to me. Looks all good to me. The airflow seems right now, but I think the fire is too weak. It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more. It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more. Looks all good to me. Better try another one. Looks all good to me.
Looks all good to me.
Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Vargen.
That's Vorlbog. Burger.
No. Looks all good to me.
That's in check.
Looks all good to me.
What are we missing here? I was a fireplace.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Or what?
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
More bodies. Aha. Knew it. I needed more logs.
That's it. I'm done here. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
All right.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the go. You handled your first foray pretty well, Dana, my girl, stepping away as you did from anything to do with the Brown Shadow. Keep it up.
Soon as I heard.
All right. Hey, Dana.
But what if he...
Just do as you did, and we'll be all right. Good. That's right. Glad you listened to my advice. Just keep doing as I say, and you'll win 'em over every time. So, young lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing, and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All right then, I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Wow,
Play
2 industrial
something
spy
melodious
questions?
this time. It'll make a nice change from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
Let's play the Switzerland national anthem. Wonder if they'll make me actually play the piano. Fatal Frame 4 style. Mm-hmm.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
Broke a key? Man, she must have been going crazy on the piano. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. He starts playing like chopsticks or something. Finally. We got the lily in question. Oh no, we played too good. It might be. I wouldn't be surprised, actually. I'm glad that she plays with her eyes closed. There's only one rug.
Leon, what are you doing? I want to catch the light.
Alright, he's not interested in filmmakers. He's interested in pianists. They fell in love, she ran away, and was never seen again. They moved to America, and I'm stuck. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I got carried away.
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo. Bravo.
Clap? How can you clap? Oh, so you like the noise, do you?
Uh-oh.
Do you? Well, you should be ashamed! Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel-rousing! It's this kind of rebel-rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people! And those who partake in its vulgarization
Man, this guy's crazy.
are accessories to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Hoss.
Out of my way, boy.
Come, Fräulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
Do we follow him? Oh.
You should have seen me then, Fräulein Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon. I needed to know, to be included, one way or another.
So I went upstairs and went to bed. Hey, yo, it's the rug. So real quick, I've noticed that my computer seems to be struggling randomly for some reason. Actually, it's anything to do with my mic seems to be struggling. So like, my face keeps getting stuck, and in OBS the mic bar that keeps going up and down keeps getting stuck and doing other weird things. If the stream crashes or something, we'll see how it goes. We may come back and do video game music trivia or something. We'll see. I haven't had any problems this last week, but I had some issues today, and I'm not really sure what has caused this issue. I actually, when I loaded up Steam before the stream, it like wouldn't load and it was being really weird, so it may just be like Steam or hard drive related. But we'll see.
I'm so glad I started this collection of photos. When I grow up, I'll travel all around the world and photograph everywhere I go. When I'm old, the wall will be covered with them.
Oh, she was so inspired.
Honestly,
and young.
Junta is not that good. I'm sure I could do better if only I could practice a bit.
Vaguely related friends. Oh, I could have tried playing the piano.
You alright?
I thought I was beaming.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it come tomorrow. All Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
There are more and more people like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me, as if Vagarans had suddenly become the scourge of society. And we're powerless to act because if we did, we'd lose our home, My parents? They've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed again, and our neighbors? They couldn't care less, and neither could the authorities. I'm sorry. I've upset you, haven't I?
I think you're the one that's upset.
You've put my own suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the Brown Shadow is true, and that's what worries me. I used to think they were just a bunch of cranks in their ridiculous uniforms. But now I can see these lunatics really are serious. Deadly serious.
But you did know who was behind the Origin expedition.
Never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today. For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts. Actually, do you know what?
What?
I'm going to stop training them.
Can you do that?
It's still a free country, right?
Is it?
So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend the summer here with you. Painting.
Wow, he took my hand.
I don't paint.
No, you play. I paint. It's my passion. And you can be my muse.
Whoa.
Is that what you say to all the girls?
No. Never.
Oh, what about the camera woman? He moves so fast.
Hello, you two lovebirds.
Ah, the camera
Everyone's
woman.
going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold, or worse.
Or worse, you say.
And that's how Dana pipped everyone at the post. It only took one look for Leon to fall head over heels in love with her. And it didn't take much for Dana to fall for him. Love at first sight, you might say.
Mm-hmm.
The whole band stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess. And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
Do you know if she's still alive?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago, Fräulein Walker.
Where do you think she might be if she were?
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft. Junta bought it from him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. Thank you so much.
Turns out I'm an expert at opening things. Coffers and the like. Find out about the region and the history.
What now, Fräulein? I was just about to doze off.
About Junta's coffer.
What about it?
Where did the coffer in the loft come from?
In fact, Father made it himself during the long winter evenings. He wanted something more elegant and solid than the old family coffer where he kept the takings.
I don't have a coffer. Maybe
So
I
he
should.
made the one upstairs, thanks to the techniques he learnt when he worked in the Vorarlberg factory in Valladolid.
I knew it.
Valladolid in France?
That's right. The price Junta paid was equivalent to a month's worth of takings. Money well spent, though, because it was built like a mountain fortress.
I'll be going then.
Vorarlberg, you say? I know those guys.
I have to put in a coin. Typical.
Coins? And heck this side quest. I ain't got no money. This was really bright. Coins?
Maintaining the refuge must be a huge job. As tough as Lenny is, I hope she has some help when she needs it.
Dude, play the piano.
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
Bet it's still got her fingerprints on it. Oh.
A mechanical stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
Got the Vorarlberg emblem on it. Hello.
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then. Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium, myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the path too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Morbid discovery?
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters. Killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Oh. I was hoping
Resistance
mammoths.
fighters, you mean frozen since the Second World War?
That's what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
Tell me more about the creature.
I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing. Ooh. Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate. In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation, through sheer ignorance.
Interesting.
Surely, from what I read on the way here, the cries could come from an animal native to the area, couldn't they?
Like a mammoth.
That is my thinking exactly. No doubt a bear with something caught in his throat. It happens, you know. Probably scared a tourist one evening, or... maybe it was young pranksters.
I bet it was a mammoth.
What about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change, the snow line has receded, revealing the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War. Most probably resistance fighters and exiles, trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
Hey.
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
Thank you. I'm sad there were no mammoths. When is Syberia gonna be about mammoths again? Why's it gotta be about not mammoths? That's where Syberia went wrong. They stopped doing mammoths. Same brain. We're all waiting for the mammoths. Trapped on whatever that is. Skis? Ski poles?
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours.
Many
It's
hours.
touching when you think about it. An old book? The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann? Funny. My grandparents left me a copy before they died when I was a kid. I should get around to reading it someday.
Dang, you got that one so fast. Is that like common knowledge in the Mega Man community? I don't know anything about Mega Man.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
That important lore from Command Mission. Oh. See, yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't watch too many Mega Man speedruns.
This must be Lenny's room. Not sure I'm allowed in here, really.
She actually
Keep your
does have a bunch of
servant
pictures.
Also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet.
Does that mean Proto Man is DLN000? Because 001 is number 2. Yeah.
Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period. There are no photos of the occupation of Vaughan by the Brown Shadow. I guess that corresponds to when Lenny and her father had to leave the refuge. These date from before the war. There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge.
Anna. Diana. I forgot. Kate Walker. Diana Walker. No.
This series ends at 2002, 3 years ago, when I began my journey with Oscar and Hans's train.
What was our mom's name? I don't remember. Wasn't she a famous pianist? That would be our grandmother, not our mother. Unless?
All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
Wow, she was born in 82. Or 80. 80 or 82. I don't remember how old she is. This is 2006. I can't do math. She's in her mid-20s, I guess.
That's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about. She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about.
She's like, it could have been me. If only I'd learned to play the piano. I didn't even try to play it. I thought I was memeing by going upstairs. Die.
It's cold in here.
Yeah, but there's something like smoking.
Another of those cigar butts.
Who's smoking cigars?
There. But who could have left it open?
I bet it was Nick Canton.
So that's the painting Dana told Lenny's father to buy. Not bad. And similar in style to my painting. Wonder what the others were like. Austere. Looks like a storage room.
Not storage enough.
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
There's cobwebs and stuff. Sure. Yeah, is she managing? They said it was upstairs. In the attic. But where's the attic? How do I get attic? The rug is everywhere. Anybody else own this exact rug? My dad owns two of this exact rug. This one exactly.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
Y'all got any of them cinema projectors? Take a shot every time you see that rug. Oh my god. I mean, there's this is a different. It's the same, like, what is it? Siberian. Wait a minute. What? What would these rugs be? That's the same style, but a different pattern. Look, they got all these that are different patterns, but the same style of rug. $19.45.
I must remember to ask Lenny about it.
Regard Vorarlberg Manufacturing. Mm-hmm. Father and brother Hans. I know that guy. How come we don't tell anybody that we know Hans? Let's see. Anna Vorarlberg. 4 rugs in this one room. This one's different.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Okay.
This must be Yunta's coffer, the one Lenny spoke about.
I see. How do I turn it more? I got a bad feeling about this. Are you telling me nobody ever solved this coffer? Imagine having to get into this coffer. The room? I don't know anything about the room.
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
Okay, but that was numbers. Leaning back in my chair. Definitely not playing Ragnarok online. Coffee in the morning, you would play... Oh, wait, I think I remember you telling me about that. That was like one of your mom's favorite games or something. There's 6 digits, 2 6-digit numbers. Find the codes.
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
I have an idea. Actually, I have 2 ideas on the solution to this. One of them is the telescope. I ain't got no money. The other one is this film reel. Thinking. Let's try, let's just go talk to What's-Her-Face. I don't remember seeing a film reel in any of the rooms. Or a film camera thing. Maybe there's one in the box. Let's see if... I already forgot her name. Lily. Actually, hold on. I used to have a friend named Lily.
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valladolid.
Dude, there's cobwebs all over everywhere in this building.
What now, Fräulein? I was just about to doze off.
Can you tell me about the resistance medal with your name on it?
Well, she's like 100.
Sure, I was in the Resistance. Not for those medals, though. Nothing but tin charms. You see, there's those who received medals, and those that were killed. And besides, they aren't gonna give me my legs back, are they?
No, but they prove you played a part in the liberation of your country.
Puh, nonsense. Nothing but bad memories. I'd rather not talk about it.
I see.
How did you meet Leon Kobatis?
Why do you ask? You from the police or something?
No. I just thought I'd ask, since you seem to appreciate him. Didn't you?
Fräulein, when I said you could look in the guest rooms, it didn't include my room.
Sorry, I have a
But yes,
habit.
like I said before, he was a regular customer even before the episode with Dana. To me, he was like a movie star. What young girl wouldn't be bowled over by a young, handsome alpinist? And to top it off, an Olympic medalist?
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
You wouldn't happen to know the combination, would you?
I told you before, I don't know it.
I'll be going then.
Man. Alright, I need a coin. I got a bad feeling about this puzzle. $63. Oh.
That's the fabled Silberspiegel. Oh, I wish I had time to watch it change color.
Alright, 72 degrees. Remember this. $102. What did I say? 72, 102?
So that's what they call the Devil's Pass.
72. 72, 108. 72, 108. Okay. Hello. BBA. 72, 108. Don't forget. 72, 108. $72, 108. Nobody wrote this down. $72, 108. 72. $72. Alright, good work, team. We did this together.
I'll need a key to open it.
I have a key. Not that big. Oh, I don't have any key. What happened to my key? Did Oscar steal it? I miss when the game let me like pick up random stuff and throw it around everywhere. (1937)
Vaughan Refuge, 1937. Yunta's films, taken during the summer Dana worked here.
Mayor Doby. ×2.
A film developing company. They probably developed Yunta's films and sent them back once they were done.
Okay.
Summer 1937. The year Dana worked here. Let's see. I filled my last diary last night. Ordered another one, but still waiting for supplies to be delivered to the refuge. Using an old envelope in the meantime. Today invited Dana for a chat after her shift.
Oh.
I'd like to know what Leon sees in her. I've never seen him so smitten. Thanks for popping up, Dana. How did the shift go?
Fine, same as usual.
Just finishing up here, then I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
Dang, Dana's gonna get murdered
Wow.
by this girl.
That looks futuristic. What is it?
Ah, that little baby is my viewer. That's why it goes in the coffer.
What does it do?
I use it to put together and edit the rushes.
The what?
Rushes. In other words, the strips of unedited footage. I've finished today's selection, so be a dear and put it in the coffer, would you?
Be a
I would
dear.
if I knew how.
Oh, just turn the key in the lock.
Thanks to the document found in 2005 by Kate, you can reload the events of the past it describes. Use the information Dana gained in the past to progress with Kate. What? I had to lean back and laugh in my chair. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. I can only skip. Earn the key.
Dana, be a darling and put the key somewhere safe. You can't be too careful with these mountain people, especially with that little Lenny sniffing around my equipment all the time.
Don't denounce Lenny. We're friends.
Where do you normally
achievement.
put it?
I have a little hiding place over there.
Hide the key.
Is this where you want me to put the key?
Yes, there's a dear.
It's a handy hiding place. Who made it?
Oh, Herr Gustav. He knows only too well that some customers have their little secrets, you know.
How many of these are in the floorboards?
Just need to finish preparing for the filming tomorrow. Then we can chat away to our heart's content. If you could just fetch me a new roll of film from the darkroom, then we're done.
Making me do all this work? Whoa!
Get away.
Ah! Got it. Whoa. I hope the new Tormented Soul says this.
Did you take this picture?
Of course.
And Herr Hurst, what's he doing with the Origin expedition?
Unfortunately, all scientific expeditions sponsored by the Brown Shadow come with a chaperone like him. There to make sure their funds are used as they see fit. In other words, that there is no divergence with regards to their ideology.
Racism?
How did you and Leon get together? I mean, how did you...
We're just friends, if that's what you want to know.
Just friends.
How did you get to film them training?
Oh, it was a commission. Lucky, really. Right place, right time kind of thing. Of course, I jumped at the chance because it meant I could film Leon in action at last.
Dark room?
That's a lot of equipment you have there. If you don't mind my asking, how do you manage to pay for it all?
Oh, that's easy. Especially when you know a few generous patrons of the arts, dear.
Did you take the photos of the athletes? You're not often lonely then.
Well, look at our sweet little waitress. Doesn't she have a saucy mind? It's called art, dear. My work aims to explore every facet of youth and the vitality of bodies.
I bet it does.
Whoa, what was she taking pictures of? I can't move it around. Taking some saucy pictures?
I love your photos.
Ah, well, they each represent an element of mountain wildlife and flora I've photographed recently. I used them as a sort of checklist.
A checklist, huh?
What's this one? This one. Who are these people? What's this place? Why are these all glued together?
Here are the film rolls Yunta asked me for.
I picked those up in the future.
All these newspaper clippings mention the Brown Shadow. According to Father, their influence is growing among the population. Now that I've had the misfortune of meeting Herr Hurst here, I understand his concern.
Every time I watch somebody play Resident Evil for the first time, and they meet this guy right outside the room when you first encounter the giant snake, I enter this sense of panic as they wander around the mansion, not helping this guy who's dying outside the room when you first encounter the giant snake. Up to you to find them out. What was the point of this?
Darn it. The end of Yunta's notes. Impossible to know what happened next. But maybe I can figure out how to open the coffer from what I've read.
What was the point in all this?
Herr Gustav's radio. Looks like he customized it, probably to compensate for the wave disturbance due to the mountains.
Wave disturbance. Wave beam disturbance. Happy Metroid Prime 4, everyone. Clock Tower 3 mention. Whoa. Junta's key, old.
Where can I find the combination for the mechanism?
It was like goat. I already forgot. Goat. Flower. Goat. Flower. Mountain tree. Hot mountain? Goat. Goat, flower, mountain, tree. Goat, mountain, flower, tree. Oh, I'm a dummy. Goat, flower, dyslexia or something? I don't know what. Goat, flower, mountain. I'm a dummy. It's alright. Perfect. She embarrassed. Thought he wasn't gonna take them climbing. This guy, doesn't he know how expensive film is? The guy's like 1 foot off the ground. Oh my god. They're all in training. Like I said, I thought they, thought he was gonna give up on training them. I don't know, but like we're looking for this girl, but we should be looking for the guy that painted her. 'Cause that'll tell us where the girl is. And it should be easy to, because he was famous. Should be easy to figure out like where he went. He was famous. Is she laughing at his picture? Oh my god. Don't laugh at his photo. He worked really hard on that. You should put it on the fridge. Or in the stove or something. Alright, good video, everyone.
Interesting footage.
I'm sure there's more for me to do here.
I should rewind and remove the first reel before putting this one on.
Oh my god. What is this, Blockbuster? Kids these days don't know what you're talking about. We're the filmmakers now. What is this photo right here? This photograph right here. Man, everything about this chapter gives me Tormented Souls vibes. I don't know if it's just the art style, graphical style. I like that Lenny thought that, like, the weight of the guy's heart was through motion pictures or whatever, taking photos. And all along, we just had to play the piano. Oh, he was only interested in the piano playing girl. He didn't care for the other arts. What is this film? This is the Caught in the Act film. Fringe art house film. Oh my god. Never mind. Who is it? Who's got the film? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what's going
Lenny
on.
didn't say she filmed a fight between Dana and Leon. I'd better go back and see her to find out about it.
Mm-hmm. How come we don't get to go into the dark room? Or do we?
According to Yunta's notes, there was a room on the other side. I can't reach it anymore, but Dana could.
But Dana could. What does that mean? What does that mean for me, the player? Hmm. You mean the back and forth? I just think it's weird that she's like, Dana could do this. Telling the player to, like, do things. I think of the last game we played where you did swap back and forth. Like, you pressed a button to swap back and forth. Because we definitely have played a few. Can't think of one off the top of my head, but I know for a fact we did. There was like, oh, Blackwell? Blackwell stuff? It was something else. Not just that one. There's another series.
Demoiselle Lenny, I saw the film you shot of Dana and Leon.
So Yunta kept it. She got so cross when she discovered I'd rummaged through her stuff. She most certainly had secrets of her own, that one.
I know it was ages ago, but can you recall what happened between Dana and Leon that day?
You do like flogging a dead horse, don't you, Fraulein? But as you please. Since Yunta never let me use her camera, I decided not to ask her anymore. Like that, she couldn't say no, could she? And that's when I heard them arguing.
Meanwhile, back in 1937,
How could you agree to this, Leon? How could you?
I told you I had no choice. The local guide for Baltayar can't do it anymore. He got injured.
help me, Leon.
Why don't you just refuse then? It's their stupid expedition, not yours.
Look, Dana, I didn't want to tell you, but
But what?
Frank Huss, that brute from the other night, he's the one that made the call here. In other words, he's taking revenge by sending me to the other side of the world with the Origin expedition. And he said that if I refused, something might happen. Not just to me, but to you as well.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You're a Vegarian and so are your parents, right? Well, Huss says it won't be long before the Brown Shadow is in power, and he made it clear that something was brewing, and that you and your parents would be first on the list.
What list?
I don't know, but it can't be good. Then he said that other Vegarians would follow.
Dear God.
Uh-oh.
Dana, darling, the world's gone crazy. Promise me you'll be very careful. It will be all right if you just watch yourself and what you say. I've asked Junta to stand by you just in case. It won't be long, darling. Half a school year at the Music Academy. I'll be home for Christmas. Promise.
And he was never seen again.
Come here now, my pretty Edelweiss.
Don't call me that. You know I don't like it.
It's true, though. That's exactly what you are, my pretty Edelweiss.
What does that mean?
Keep that up, Leon Kobatis. I'll find you a nickname too.
Go on then.
All right.
You get to pick, I bet. She's thinking. I need PP. Alpine lover. Oh, he loves the Alpines, alright. Question mark?
Your nickname will be Alpine Lover from now on.
All right, but maybe you ought not to say this in public.
He just loves the Alps.
Beautiful, isn't it? I could stay here forever.
Too bad you're gonna die in the mountains in 5 months. Never came back for Christmas. Fight immediately over.
There, Fräulein Walker. That is all I have to say. I hope this time you have what you need to continue on your journey.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. But there is just one more thing. You mentioned a music academy? They must have ledgers and archives. Maybe I'll be able to find out whether Dana left an address there.
Well, it hasn't moved. It's still in Vargan. Go to the musicians' district. It's right next to the musical square. That's all I can tell you. So if you don't mind, Fräulein.
Thank you. Then that's where I'll continue my search.
Is it really worth your while to keep looking for Dana? Is it not just another pipe dream, Fräulein? I get the impression there have been others.
What do you mean?
I prefer to look at it as a calling. Besides, I don't have much choice. Thanks to you, she's a part of me now.
As you wish. I hope you find what you are looking for.
Thank you. Again.
Goes up, starts asking about her rival.
I've got everything I need from here.
Now she's gonna spend the next week being really depressed.
Get some rest. I'll go to the music academy first thing in the morning.
Back to the tram.
Oh, it's dazzling up here. I can see why they call it the Silberspiegel. Silber means silver, and Spiegel is mirror. The Silver Mirror. It certainly lives up to its name.
Mm-hmm. Infinite power.
I found her, my sweet Katusha. The girl in the painting. Her name is Dana. Dana Rose.
That's nice, Kate. Real nice.
Ah, there's a ghost.
I'm gonna find out who she was, just like I promised you.
Nothing more than a good old adventure to forget your grief, I guess. You should go, Kate. Or you're gonna miss the tram.
The tram that I set up? What if I don't leave? Hold on, let's give it like a minute. See how far the camera goes out of existence. Maybe the tram will leave without me. Be with your ghost girlfriend forever. Just like that movie Ghost. Is that the movie? We have to let go.
There will always be a train for you.
What does that mean? Where's Oscar? Achievement. Racking up the achievements today. Who is this guy? Is that Hans? Oscar? No. Gotta be the mountain climbing guy. I already forgot his name. Wesker. Jill? Brad? Kenneth. I'm on a tram. Where's this tram going? Does it loop? You think it loops? Or is there an actual end? This is probably a movie. That same tree just passed us earlier. I want to know how they're doing the loop. Is it like when the graphics are going by here? How is it actually performing the loop graphically? Without actually like loading anything? Like I understand that it loops because it swaps the camera to try and hide the loop. But still, is it like generating the next? Is it generating the next section like afterwards? I don't know. Let's get out of here. New BRB screen. GBA, I'm changing my BRB screen to contain the Play Online song that's like bum bum bum. And it's just gonna have her sitting on the train. I was in Chelney's stream who was playing the game the other day, and he's playing all the Play Online music for whatever reason. And that song specifically came on, and I just started cracking up laughing. Aww. Why this song's gotta go so hard? You think we're gonna run into Oscar here?
Oh, gosh. What a day.
Gosh, what a day.
I hope Oscar's okay.
Me too.
Wherever he is. I'm not abandoning him. I just need to find him.
The official artwork for this game is a photograph of Kate Walker facing one way and then Dana, whatever last name is, facing the other way. And Kate Walker is holding a sphere of some sort. It may or may not be Oscar. I have high hopes for Oscar making a return. Hopefully not as an armadillo. Where in the heck? I'm lost. Where's the front door? Are you the front door? No. Are you the front door? No. Are you a door? Y'all need more yellow paint in this game, or I just get lost. Why does it not let me, is this not it? Why wouldn't it let me in? Is this not the front door? Why would you name your child Lottie? Cursed to die in a bathroom. You the front door? Oh, no? You're a window. Don't understand. Here's the front door. First to die in a bathroom.
Closed. It's late. Frau Wagner must have gone to bed.
Anybody else got this sense of uneasiness?
I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship.
There's no point. It's too late, Olivia.
Who's in the suit of armor? Is that also Lottie? It might be a trivia question. Project
results
Dana.
about Dana. She probably never got famous.
Dana S. Fansite. Special Agent. Rule of Rose. I'm shaking my head like so much right now. So many things. Download thousands of free... I don't know. I gave up.
It's a
Whoa.
shame that Demoiselle Lenny is so modest about having been a member of the Resistance. She's a true hero.
Yeah, but she ended up lonely in the end. Mm-hmm. Abba-da-dabba-dabba-dab. There was just one disappointment. Lenny Renner. Yeah.
Huh. Yunta. Demoiselle Lenny told me a lot about her. But was she some kind of spy?
Hmm. Oh, she was a secret agent for the British. Mm-hmm. Just like Solid Snake. Happy Metal Gear Solid 3, everyone. How come I can't look up the guy? Why are they not allowing me to find out what happened to the guy yet? We looked this up before? We did.
Nothing relevant. The expedition mustn't have led to any major breakthrough, I guess.
The Amazon. Origin of a myth. Mm-hmm. Blue Mine. OS. Whole lot of words here that I am definitely not reading, except for this one. All right, here we go. Oberfeld Kommandantur. First try. So many words I'm not reading. Oops, I already did this one. Mm-hmm. We already did those. Alright, good internet search, everyone.
Not a soul here. Not surprising, given the time.
Any chess players in chat? Oh, too bad. Oh, they didn't want to show if she's wearing shoes or not. Anybody in bed with their shoes on? What is this crouching tiger knee tiger position? Crouching, what is, oh, I forgot the name of. Oh, she's not wearing shoes. I sleep like this, but on my face. Like the guy from Street Fighter. I'm convinced this lady is our grandmother, and the song is what she plays on the piano. Oh, lost you at the bed. What? 1983. New Jersey. Oh, can't relate. Oh, because she has a bed. I see. Is this the day Kate Walker was conceived? No?
Is that you, Katie?
Yes, Mom!
Wait, that said 1983, right? She said her year of birth was in the 80s, I thought. I guess not. Maybe it was the 70s, because there was like there was 4 photos. One of them said 80, the other said 82, and then one of them said 72 or something.
Another letter for Dad.
Richard.
Last time it took Mom days to find the strength to open it.
I'm still convinced Dana's our grandmother. Ew, got an achievement. Found all the copies of literary classics.
Grandpa and Grandma from New York gave it to me for my last birthday. I really ought to read it, or at least dog-ear the pages so it looks like I did.
Who would do that? Who would do that? Our dear Sarah, deepest sorrow what happened to Richard. Worried about your welfare. Deepest love. Mama and Papa.
The piano that Mom ordered will soon be here. I
Piano.
didn't bring myself to tell her that I wanted a drum kit instead.
Dang.
Mom bought those again.
Fall asleep on the book. Anybody else here feel like... I forgot her name. Dana's our grandmother. She could also be our mom, but I don't think that's...
Wow.
I mean, maybe she is.
I hope I get to travel around the world too when I grow up.
She knew all these famous people. Like, she knew the guy in the first game that was, like, really famous. And they hung out. And he knew the opera singer. Yeah, may have changed her name for safety. And moved to America. Because they were being hunted by the definitely not Nazis. 'Cause, 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 'cause
Oh, hello, Munchkin.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Is this our first time actually seeing our mother? Seemed likely. Yeah, it's true.
We haven't seen Grandpa and Grandma for a long time. Mom says they'll probably come over from New York on her birthday.
Hmm. Whoever that guy is.
Is everything okay, Katie?
In my inventory. I can't access my inventory. Take it.
You forgot your music box.
Be careful with that, please, Munchkin.
Activate the melody.
Where'd this come from?
I already told you. Your grandma and grandpa gave it to me when I was little.
Doesn't look like it's from New York, though.
That's because it's
I
not.
don't know. Must have been in the family forever.
I just love it.
You've always liked it. Ever since you were little.
Will you give it to me when I'm big?
Maybe, if you're a good girl, when I get old.
So when will that be then?
Later, Katie.
You're playing with it backwards. Oh my god. Whoa.
But when?
In a very, very long time, I guess.
Alright, this is part of the plot of Infinity Nikki. Not anymore. Really? Read the letter, Cricket. I can't read the letter. Oh, here we go.
Dear Kate, wherever you are now,
Don't want to toot my
despite
own
the sad
horn,
news
but...
it contains, I hope this letter
Whoa.
reaches you in
Casey
time.
Walker, welcome back.
Give it a rest, Olivia.
What? Who's Olivia? Oh, Olivia was our friend that had an affair with our fiance. Welcome back, Sea Walker, to the Crunchy Crew. Hey, you.
Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time.
Oh, give it a rest, Olivia.
I read the letter. Wait. There's a phone number.
What the hell? You want me to call you Olivia? Fine. I've survived worse criticism.
Wait, why are we... Use...
I shouldn't put it off. I better call Olivia while I have the courage.
No, I have to use introspective or whatever. Mm-hmm. I wonder if Cashin is in there. Cashin? Oh, time to walk around with my shoes off. What's this? Somebody else's mail? Dang.
Who do you think you are, Olivia Foster? It's easy to judge and lecture me from New York. You know nothing about what I've gone through, of what I've had to endure since leaving Hans.
Yeah. This is the longest the carpet I've seen in a video game. Look how long the carpet is. Many of you probably don't remember this, but one of the earliest GDQs, I think it was like 2013 or something, there was a problem with people not wearing shoes in the hotel. And so they had to make a rule that you're supposed to wear shoes in the hotel. And I think it was PJ. Somebody got like really upset about it, like really, really upset about having to put on shoes. It was a safety issue. It's like in public grounds. Why would you not wear shoes? There's like all kinds of things on the floor that could cut you and whatever else. But like people were like, no, I don't want to wear shoes. You can't make me. You just think I have stinky feet or something. And I remember there's like a forum post. I remember it was like, I have no sense of smell. I could care less about your stinky feet. But I do think that like people should be conscious of the fact that people that are wearing shoes are tracking things like glass and rocks and sticks and stuff and whatever other like things on the ground that could cause all kinds of problems. And everybody was just getting really mad that they had to put on shoes. It was so baffling. Anyways, ever since then, I'm pretty sure PJ has hated me. Because I was on the side defending wearing shoes for people's safety.
Don't know why I should be so nervous about making a simple phone call. I mean, hey, I've crossed Europe, been in all sorts of danger, and yet look at me here. I'm worrying about talking to my former best friend.
She had an affair?
Oh, and I think I used to spend my life on the phone gossiping with her. So what do I risk? Criticism?
Might find out where you are.
The one who missed her mother's funeral because she was breaking rocks at the bottom of a mine.
Sorry I've been in prison.
In any case, Olivia hasn't stopped criticizing me ever since I left Valladolid on Hans Vorarlberg's train. I'm the one who should be criticizing her.
When she says anything, just respond with, hey,
Isn't
I've been
she
in
the one who
prison the
took
past
advantage
2
of my
years.
absence to get her hooks into Dan? Now look at me, mulling over old grudges. That's exactly what I wanted to escape from when I decided to go with Hans in his train to Syberia. And then there was the departure with the Yukon tribe, their seasonal migration. Come on, Kate, for Christ's sake, stop procrastinating. Just make the darn call and get it over with.
She is very animated right now. Claude. Elephant. This reminds me of, oh, never mind. I was gonna say, when What's-Her-Face was staring at the wall of photos and, that game about photos and time traveling. Well, can't remember it. Let's go. Lilia or Lillian? Two Lillian questions? Not enough numbers. Keep dialing. You're in Europe. It's like 30 numbers. Not even holding it up to her ear. I think that's not the receiver.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Canton, is that you?
Mr. Canton?
Who's there, please?
I got your letter.
Got your letter, Olivia.
Kate, I sent it 2 years ago.
I know. Things have been...
I've been in jail.
Complicated.
Complicated? I see. And so when are you coming back to New York? You know, to visit your mother's grave?
You know I can't come back, Olivia. I'm still wanted by the police over the sale of the Vorarlberg factory.
Oh, I haven't forgotten, believe me. If only you knew how much the accusations hurt your mother.
Just hang up the phone. Why did you even call her?
And just when she was diagnosed, too. And yet the poor woman never stopped hoping that her daughter would come back one day. Or at least call to help her in her final days.
I don't have to justify. Bye-bye.
I don't have to justify myself to you, Olivia, or to anyone else.
Kate, Okay, listen to me. I thought you had plenty of time to think about how you abandoned all of us. Me, your mother,
I've been imprisoned. Digging up rocks.
Some remorse? But I guess I was dreaming. All you do is keep chasing castles in the sky and ignore those who care about you.
Are you done? Tell her about your rock adventure.
Are you done?
Oh, Kate. I should have known. And I should never have asked you to call me. Goodbye, Kate. I hope you find whatever it is you've been looking for these past 3 years. One thing's for sure, though. You wanted to be alone. And that's how you're gonna stay.
Wow. Why did you even call her? I can't even. Why? Where is this plot going? Why did we call her? Olivia will be the final boss. It's not even that she left, like, that she left him. She just went on this little journey with Hans, and it turned into this, like, crazy adventure. I mean, they were just gonna go to Syberia real quick. As a treat. See the mammoths. And then it, like, got crazy and out of hand, and she spent a year underground digging up rocks.
let's go, kiddo. Another day, another page.
Another page. She even made friends with a bunch of robots. Got to go to amusement park.
In Vaughan. I must
Wearing
take the
shoes
tram
again.
to that music academy where Dana Rose was a student in the 1930s. With a bit of luck, they'll have kept her records.
I hope that we find out, like, she's our grandmother. We get all this information about her being our grandmother, and then we just send it to Olivia. Olivia really steals her mans. Yeah, for real. I didn't take all these. I only took 3 of these. Wait, no, I did take all 4 of those.
Katusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
We are done here. We already did that.
Demoiselle Lenny told me the music academy is near the musical square. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me more.
Oh, hello, Miss Walker.
Hello, Kate Walker.
Ah, Miss Walker, did you sleep all right?
Fine, thanks.
Now, is there anything you need?
Nothing. Actually, hold on.
Well, I guess I should get going. Thank you for your time, Frau Wagner.
Feel free to ask if you have any more questions.
I got all kinds of questions. However, I just saw a question we're on in trivia. Mm-hmm. I think this seems like a good place, because it seems like we're about to head off on a new adventure. Brand new adventure. What it seems like to me. 14 seconds. And stretching my arms in my chair. What a wild day it has been here in the world before. Syberia, the world before. The plot continues, things keep happening. I guess they wanted to give a backstory on Kate Walker's world before. Been a day, all right. I am, once again, I'm still convinced that this girl is her grandmother. Well, we won't find out this week. I think we did a lot today to progress the plot. But there's still no mammoths yet. And that's what Syberia was all about. Mammoths.